Baruch Kazad. And hello, this is Brian Bentley at CoinOpTV, bringing you gameplay footage from Guardians of Middle-earth. Today I'm focusing on GLOIN. He is the latest character release for the game on the, honestly I'm going to call it a platform. They release certain characters on a time schedule, so, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a platform. So we are talking about a MOBA. So when you're talking about MOBAs, the thing you got to focus in on are the skills. So of course you start with your three main skills, and you have your ultimate skill that you can earn. So I'm up to level 10, about the level 11 right now. So I've been able to power up the skills, and we'll talk about them shortly, or presently. So the first skill that I really like is on the B button. It's more of a self skill. It's the Dwarven Stubbornness. So really what it does is it gives you some resistances. Both ability and physical resistance. What I just used right there was called the Mighty Axe. So it's kind of a physical attack that for a very small window in front of you. But it also does do a stun for 1 second, so that's kind of a nice feature. I didn't realize I had to run away. Which, of course in MOBAs you do a lot. Alright, so kind of moving around the circle, your X button is the Durin's Line attack. You'll notice when there's a box that comes in front of me, it's a charging attack. Which, at just how I play as a person, can get me into trouble because it throws me way deep into the lines, the bad guys. So that's something that I always have to kind of keep under control. And the Y button is a bit of fire. And a bit of fire is great because not only does it do a damage over time, or a DOT, to your enemy, even if it is small. There's a Durin's Line right there. There's a Mighty Axe. I'm going to see if I actually go and use the bit of fire. So not only does it do the damage over time, but it also gives you a speed boost for those 5 seconds. So, there's great ways to line it up, especially if you're really going to get into the thick of it. Throw on a Dwarven Stubbornness, so you have the resistances. Use your Mighty Swing to stun them, and then you use a combination of your Durin's Line and a bit of fire to both keep your speed up and be able to charge far ahead. So when you're in pursuit of an enemy guardian that you're trying to finish off, you can go for it. So what I've noticed most about GLOIN, first, I really like him just because he's the father of Gimli. So GLOIN, who is a part of Thorin Oakenshield's company in The Hobbit, his son is Gimli in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So he has that, very distinctive look to him. He's got that big red beard. He's got that really sweet crescent moon axe. And, of course, he's got the great saying. So, to me, it's another solid character that they've created for this that keeps you in the universe, keeps you involved, and stays along with the lore. I've noticed that just playing with Gimli, I did it again, GLOIN, that he is he's much better balanced than, say, my review of Bilbo, where Bilbo was way overpowered. GLOIN, has his ups and downs. So, I'm using some gems and stuff to help keep his health up, but for as hardy as he is, there are times where, especially if he gets overwhelmed, the more surrounded he gets, it's almost like the squishier he gets. So here I am going to be annihilating this tower, and then right after this is really when it turns into kind of a, where we really just go all out on the, on the end. So, overall, I really like Gimli as a character. He's a warrior, so I wouldn't exactly put him on the high skill level. Like it doesn't really take a lot to compete with him. So he's a very good entry level character if that's what you're looking for. So I definitely recommend, if you're getting into it just now, if you plunk down the money for it, which I think is a great, really is a great value for a game. GLOIN is definitely a good character to get your hands on if you want to start getting dirty. Alright, so make sure that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap that up, and make sure you like this video, alright, and below, and leave a comments, what are your favorite characters in Guardians of Middle-earth, and, you know, what will you be looking forward to, what other character are you looking forward to in the future? Alright, and make sure you subscribe to the CoinOp YouTube page, and, so that you can get more videos like this, because there's new videos every day. This is Brian Bentley, signing off. See ya.